Video game art is just something that's appreciated and forgotten at the same time. Or a few people might jump in and say that, oh, this world is beautiful, and then jump into their killing and interaction. Amazingly enough, it is this same thing that makes video games so great, the interaction with the world inside. That often takes away from the appreciation of the beauty of the game, though. I mean, I would imagine it's quite hard to appreciate the world when you're zooming by it at 100 miles per hour, filling it with explosions and dead bodies. Now, I want people to understand the difference I speak of when I talk about the beauty of the game versus the graphics of the game. Now, I'll be the first to admit that I love the fancy graphics engine that has given us these beautiful 3D worlds to walk around and play in. But that's only a part of it. Graphics are only just a small part of the bigger picture, one of the elements of immersion. The world itself benefits off the constructed minds of its creator. How a man can be sitting on a crate can instill such loneliness, a little child flying a kite can fill us with hope, whereas the beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and oftentimes there is just so much to behold. A good example of this would be the world of Grand Theft Auto 5. The world is absolutely lovely to look at, but 20 minutes later you're zooming by it in your car. But the developers of the game recognize this. That's why outside of the main game there are a ton of side missions that let you experience the game world in a more varied and constructive way. Now, a lot of the reason for this is because a large variety of gamers will not explore the game outside of the main story plot. This is giving them a little extra incentive to do so. Another notable game of beauty would be Skyrim. Now, Skyrim is very praised for its size and beauty, but it lacks the side events that do not pertain to either killing or fetching. So many games do something similar to this, whereas you would have something like Dishonored, another very lovely game. Games vary based on their beauty because there are different forms of beauty. Bioshock Infinite is another great example because the story told between Booker DeWitt and Elizabeth, that's a form of beauty also. The same can be said for The Last of Us between Ellie and Joel. It's, um, it's the moment and how you experience that. Each provides a beauty unique to itself and yet is a representation of things to come. So I'd like to ask you all, what game worlds are you currently lost in or hope to be lost in the future? I personally am looking forward to playing this game.